Hey guys, you know what one of my favorite movies watching as a kid was? Here's a clue.
Get out of here.
You're a hard guy, huh?
Hello guys, Felix from Dog Train Beyond. I have a facility in Poughkeepsie, New York. This is your first time coming. Thank you. I hope you enjoy this. If you've been with me before, thank you for coming back. I just want you to know that I've been a dog trainer for 13 years. Yes, 13 years, and it keeps on going up. I've trained thousands of dogs. This is something I had not mentioned before. I was a police officer for a number of years. So we're going to be going over, and you're going to enjoy with me a movie called K-9. It came out in 1989. This is one of my favorite movies. Such a good movie. It was like just one of the best dog movies. There's this detective. He's going after this major drug guy. He needs help to find the drugs. What better thing than a police K-9, Jim Shepard. This movie is a great movie, but I don't know how it was back then. I don't know, maybe things were different, but none of this crap, none of this stuff would happen. It takes years to get in the police K-9 unit. NYPD, I think you have to be on for 4 years before you can go in a specialty unit. I believe. I could be wrong. You just can't go on your first year and say, listen, I want to be a specialty unit. Specialty units is K-9, scuba diving, NYPD, Marina Patrol, ESU, SWAT team, all that stuff. These are all specialty units. I'm going to show you what would never happen. Besides giving a dog to a detective that just asked for it, that's an old style bite suit. I have a bite suit right now. Basically, they're just protecting you from the dog bite. Simple as that.
Jerry Lee? The killer. Wait a minute. What is this?
I have seen many people do bite protection. I've never seen anyone wear, that's a fencing mask. I call it a fencing mask. I've never seen anyone wear a fencing mask. Never, ever.
How come if everyone has to wear one of these suits, you're not wearing one?
There's different levels of suits. Believe it or not, it's not that padded. These suits are definitely hard to move around. If you fall, you need help getting up.
Where the hell is he? He's in there. Jerry Lee, you got company. Up and at him. Come on, boy. Jerry Lee, you got visitors.
I would assume that they would not just have a random dog hanging around waiting for someone to take them. The way it works everywhere else, they get a dog and they have someone specific for that dog. Something could happen, especially if the handler gets injured or dies. They're not just going to have dogs hanging around in the cages. And then, okay, we got this guy. They already had decided all this before.
Are you sure this dog here can track down drugs?
Just give him a command. He'll jump to it.
Kill.
That was not a good command to tell him. This is a great scene. I love the scene.
I think your boy might have worked better.
Look here.
He goes crazy when he first wakes up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, breakfast.
That is horrible. I don't know what the hell that is. That dog must have diarrhea. If a dog ate that food, I'm telling you, that dog will have diarrhea by 2 o'clock. I don't know what the hell that is. That's the most disgusting food I've ever seen.
I got a bad feeling about this. Hey, tough shit. That's all I got. No, you got a lot of dogs over there. Why can't I have one of those? Hey, when you do things outside the rules, you take what you can get.
That dog's gonna poop out tons of diarrhea.
Hey, Dooley. Yeah. Good luck. Thanks. All right, come on. In the car. Come on.
This is the last thing you want to do when you're working with a dog. Have a loose dog that just attacked you.
Jump in the back seat now. Move.
If this dog starts barking the orders, that dog is going to be biting you very soon. Off leash. And then allow the dog to do what it wants to do, be in the front seat. A new dog. I'll be driving, that dog will bite me right in the face.
It's okay. Fine.
That was a perfect example. The dog's barking orders. It's funny as hell. It is funny as hell. I love this movie. But in real life, your ass is in trouble if you allow a dog to do that. Once again, this is something that would never happen for real.
I'll just
Get out of you.
What the hell is that?
Officer Lewis, San Diego K-9. You're under arrest.
I'm scared shitless. How about you guys?
The dog is absolutely good looking dog.
Get out of here.
I mean, I've seen dogs chew really hard stuff, but it doesn't happen that quick second. But I've seen dogs break bones. Before that moment, they're like, oh shit, we're in trouble. This is a really close up scene of the dog biting, but the guy's wearing a sleeve, And by the way, dogs have a lot of bite force. The pressure of the dog bite hurts like hell. This is a movie thing again. A dog is not trained to take multiple suspects. It usually goes after, trained to do one person, one target, and hold that one guy. That's what they're trained for. Criminals, guys that will fight police officers, they will fight like 5, 7, 8 guys. But you bring in one K-9 dog, and this is a true story I heard from a lieutenant friend of mine. The bad guy will give up, but they will fight 5 police officers or more. They'll fight them. But one K-9, they're afraid that those, look at that mouth, those teeth. That is scary. That is scary. And police K-9, they do not teach this to the dogs. The dogs are not taught this.
I'm sorry, what? Did they mention anything about like a shipment of drugs coming in?
I don't know nothing.
Bite his dick off.
No, wait, no.
I don't know who it is. Lunchtime!
Oh, no, I know. All right.
Come.
In the dog training world, we call that out. The dog releases his bite off of the target. In real fights, that the dogs bite people for real, like in a situation like that, it's very hard to get the dog off of the person because they're amped up. They really want, they're really in the fight. Unfortunately, I have to tell you guys something. It's not a lovely world out there. Unfortunately, K-9 dogs do get shot and killed and stabbed and hurt. It happens. So in the movie, Jerry Lee gets shot. He saves Jim's character from being shot by being in the way, and he gets shot himself. A lot of departments, they have the money for overtime, for giving these guys, police officers, overtime. The police K-9 dogs, they get held back. And one of the important things that they need is equipment. And the bulletproof vest will be certainly a great piece of equipment to send these dogs out, going at bad guys that have guns and knives or some kind of weapon. They have no protection at all. Don't get me wrong, these police dogs, German Shepherds, Belgian Malinois, they are fast, they're quick, and they hurt. But they can still get hurt. Sorry about this. This is the only one I could find.
Sir, that is a dog.
Yes, ma'am, it's a dog who's been shot.
This is a hospital. You can't.
I'm a police officer, lady. Do you have a doctor? I just want one of your doctors.
If I was in his shoes, I would do the same exact thing. I don't care if he's a dog or not. You are taking care of him. These police K-9 dogs, every freaking day, they stay in the line of fire so the humans could live or could be safe.
I can't take him anywhere else. He's not going to make it. Look, either you help him now or he's going to die. That's just a dog. He's not just a dog.
I feel totally that way. My dogs are my life. Some of you might feel that way yourselves. Unfortunately, a lot of K-9 officers don't feel that way. A lot of them do. The guys I know of, they're real true people, true good trainers, handlers, and they love their dog. But unfortunately, there's going to be, and this is so true, there's going to be officers out there that really don't care about the dog. They think the dog is a joke, a nuisance, something that they have to deal with while they're in the position. And that position gets them money. But unfortunately, they have to deal with the dog and then when the dog is no longer needed, they discard the dog. There's plenty of stories that I have come across, I've heard about these dogs retiring, and the handler just throws them away like a piece of trash. It's hard, it's horrible, but unfortunately, it happens. God, there's people that do that with their own kids. So imagine a dog. I know how he's feeling, and I feel the same way. My dogs are my life. I will do anything for them.
Yeah, this is the recovery room. So the dog is going to be just fine. Can I have just a couple minutes?
That is hilarious. He was faking that he was very injured and he couldn't respond. So that's why Jim's character, he's like, "Oh, you son of a bitch. You tricked me." Like I said, this movie is just it's just awesome. I still love it to this day. I absolutely love it. There's perfect timing. As soon as the doctor leaves, the dog looks up and he's like, "Oh shit, I'm in trouble."
You asshole. Were you listening to everything I said? Because I thought I was talking to a dead dog. You don't deserve to live. You know that?
Great scene.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully I gave you some insight. One of the future movies I'll be going over is Rescued by Ruby. Great movie. I'm going to be going over that soon. So hope you guys enjoy this. Keep on watching. I got more videos. If you like this, please give some thumbs up. Share this video and keep on watching. Like, share, subscribe. So that way we can offer you more and more training. But if you're having trouble with your dog and you really need help and you don't know what to do, if you're in the local area, guess what? Click that link below, the website, DT Beyond. Click that, and I'll be able to help you with your dog in no time. So click that link now. See you guys soon.